So you can have it?
Alright, we are live, I think. Yes? Hey,
Hello.
Why is my
there we
voice
go.
so
Yep.
I'm sick.
Didn't you say you needed it for something?
My dad needs it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna copy the link and I'm gonna send it
Your
to
dad's
you.
gonna watch us play D&D. That's great.
He wants to write a book off of our campaign.
That seems silly.
Here you go. Oh well, or you could just do it there, I guess. That's the channel link.
It's still the old thing.
The video looks good, so.
Yeah, I'll edit that later. Okay, so. Okay. Do that. Go to here. Push these buttons. Go to this. Session 0.5. Alright, so. For the sake of a quick recap. Last session started with all of you entering a tavern. Most of you confused and lost. All but one of you confused and lost. Making your way about in the land, and then a man magically teleported in, and you guys assessed the situation, tried to figure out what was going on, and before any action could be taken to heal the man, he died after saying, but not after telling you that something about a key and
The
and an
asylum.
asylum. Thank you. I could not read my notes. I reread the word 3 times. Okay. Yes. Something about a key in an asylum. Without having a clue what that means, but knowing that the guards are asking questions you don't want them asking around you, you guys decide to leave town. And you headed north to travel your way, to make your way to whatever town is next. None of you either remembering or being in the area, not knowing where you're going. So,
True.
we are going to pick up on the travel that you guys take to get to your next destination. It's about 5 days on the road. And I can hear myself echo through your microphone, Riley. So you're going to. The next town is about 5 days away. So, is there anything?
You want to turn down your mic, Riley?
Is it still? Oh yeah. Is there anything that you guys want to do? In those 5 days?
I would eventually probably, I mentioned it last week, but notice the chest?
Yes. We will get to that.
Okay.
I have that. And I am. Is there anything any of you want to do on the 5 days journey to the next town?
Nothing.
I'm just the amulet.
You're going.
We
Okay.
already talked about that.
Yep. You're going to attune to the amulet. Are you going to attune to it, or are you going to try and identify it first? Or are you just going to say, "All right, I'm going to hope for the best"?
I would identify it first and then attune to it.
Okay. So. In casting the identify spell, do you do that, or are you casting the identify spell, or are you trying to identify it through other means?
I'm trying to identify it through other. I don't have the identify spell.
Okay, probably should clarify. I should have clarified that on my end. Okay. Then
Would I have the equipment to start crafting some potions?
don't know. I
We
don't know
haven't
what
killed
you
any
had.
beasts or anything.
I don't know what you had on you when you left.
That's true.
I would imagine you had some. That depends. Are you a potion maker?
I'm trying to remember. I thought I had proficiency with the herbalism kit. There's a chance I don't.
Would that be potion making
Yeah.
or would that be healing?
Wait. Yes, I do. I do have proficiency with it. So, it says I can make an antitoxin candle, healer's kit, or a potion of healing.
Okay. I'd say healer's kit, probably. Yeah. But as far as
Oh,
potions,
never mind.
What?
And 25 gold pieces of raw material
Yeesh.
over the course of one day.
for a potion,
Yes.
or for any of those.
Or any of them. Wait. Character with proficiency. Specifically the potion of healing.
Say, I think you should be able. I wasn't gonna let you do that anyway.
Could I make an antitoxin? I want to do that.
Oh, you want to make an antitoxin? Okay.
Could I scavenge through the forest, find some leaves if I need to? It says utilize identify a plant with a DC of 10.
Yes. Yeah, I pulled it up. They have crafting rules now, so that's really cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, go ahead and make.
Would that be like a nature check, a survival check?
Seeing as you don't know this area, I would say it's a survival check because you're just kind of guessing. You don't know what plants in this area are capable of this.
I would have some idea because of my time.
Right,
Like,
but you've
I
never
did-
been here. You don't know the area. You don't know where you're going.
That's true. I
You're
didn't
not
think that would
identifying, and it's more of trying to find your way around and less of identifying the plants.
I'm good with either. So
Because nature is
survival.
identifying a plant, but you don't know the area. So I would say survival to try and scavenge. Or forage, technically. Foraging.
19.
Oh, yeah. Easily enough, you're like, oh, I recognize that plant, and you get a couple together, and you take it back, and you probably have enough supplies to make 2 potions. Alright, antitoxins.
Do anti.
So
Okay.
each one of those is make a check.
For what?
Oh, jeez.
What skill would I use? Just a D20.
No.
No.
I'm trying to determine for an antitoxin on the road. Make an intelligence check.
Okay.
But you get to add your proficiency modifier because.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, we ain't making nothing. That would be a 5.
Roll another one.
That would be a 15.
Okay, so you make up the first one, and you're like, I don't know how I feel about the color. And then you make the second one, and then you look at the 2 and you go, yeah, no. And you pour out the first one, but you have 1 vial.
Cool. That's all I would want to do.
Anyone else have things they want to do before I start doing narration?
Nope.
Alright. Cool. I'm still getting echo through Riley's microphone.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to get headphones on
Okay. Okay. That's fine. Okay.
because I don't know how to fix it
Hmm.
at all.
That's fine. All right. So, Noah, when you attune to the necklace, for the amulet. So you sit down with this amulet after studying the runes on it for a certain period of time, and you don't remember much. But the runes are familiar to you, and as you look at them and you look at the amulet, your instinct tells you it's not harmless, and that it's probably helpful. You can't discern what, you don't really fully know, but your instinct says it's fine. So with that, you sit down and you meditate on this amulet for about the next half an hour or so. And as you finish, the warmth that was on your hand from the amulet starts to spread from your hands to every part of you. And there's almost a sense of relief as the magic takes hold of you. And like a subtle peace that you didn't know existed until now. Like you now you truly have privacy. It's like has always been an invisible pair of eyes watching you that has now disappeared, and like you don't even have that feeling that you can't even attempt to have the feeling that someone is watching you. You no longer feel like you have to look around your shoulder when no one's there. The amulet of proof against detection and location. Really good to hide from divination magic. Okay, so as you guys continue on your journey, on your 5-day trek, and you start to make your way through Sandwick. Is it Sandwick?
Sandrick.
Sandrick. Thank you. I'm gonna botch that a lot. Sandrick. One of the nights when you lay down to go to bed, and you're off on your own, you're unable to sleep. Your mind is trying desperately to understand what happened, what that gap in your memory is. You know you are missing something. You cannot figure it out. You lay there, and your hand instinctually goes to the necklace that you have on. And you just now notice that you have no idea what this is or why you have it. And as you fiddle with it, you hear a little voice, almost from the necklace. You safe? I go out?
Did you? I'm gonna kind of not knowing it's from the necklace. Like, hello? What? Who said that?
You hear a faint little chuckle, as the chest you are holding, shakes a little, and as you look down, this little weasel just phases through the chest and is like half in it, half out of it as it like snakes its way around. And it just looks up at you and smiles.
This is right underneath my chest, my face.
Well, yeah, I would imagine it would, like, you're holding it to like here, and you're like, you just pick it up and you're like, what? It's tiny. It's not a big chest. It's not a big weasel.
I'm gonna be like, hey, and like panic a little bit, like, what the, and like pull it and assume that it snaps in the back of my neck. Pull it out and just
snap it off and like
just hold
hand
it out
away,
and
just
like quick, like almost gently set it on the floor and back up a little bit, like just freaking out, like what? Take a step back away, like kind of lost for words, and look at it and just like
it just looks up
peek
at you
closer.
and it goes, "Is this a new game?" And then like mimics you.
Game? What are you?
forgot.
Forgot you? What are you? What's happening? I'm a bit confused right now.
Weasel. And it just goes right back into the box. And then it goes back out.
You're
You forgot.
magic. Yes, I forgot something. Do you know what I forgot?
Everything!
Everything? I still remember some things.
You forgot.
Is this some sort of... What did I forget, please? Would very much like to know.
He dives into the chest. And the top of it opens this time instead of him phasing out. And he comes out holding an acorn. And he just looks up at you with the acorn in his hand. And he just looks at you.
It's an acorn.
He's good.
Is that for me? He's... And I'm gonna almost like reach out to like almost receive the acorn.
He goes to put it in your hand. And right before it gets into your hand, he throws it back in the chest and slams it shut and goes, "You forgot."
Well, are you magical?
Just almost glares at you. Like, if he could put his hands on his hips, he would. And he's just like, "No." And then goes into, phases through the chest, picks the chest up, and like it spins around, and then it sets it back down and comes back out.
Okay, I got it. Okay. Oh. Sure. Well, what's your name?
Whisk.
Whisk. My name's Sanric.
I know.
You know.
You forgot. This is gonna be fun. You forgot.
We knew each other.
I know you. You forgot.
How could I have known you? I've never seen anything like you before.
You forgot.
Well, clearly. And I have a feeling you're not about to tell me anything new, huh?
That's not fun.
Well, what could we do that was fun that would let you tell me?
You forgot.
I'm gonna lose my patience for a second in like a little deal. It's like I'm gonna like go up to almost like grab it and like, what did I forget? Like almost like kind-hearted frustration to grab.
As you go to grab him, he like phases into the chest, and you grab the chest, and he phases it out, runs up your arm, and goes right up your neck. He's like on your neck now. And he goes up to your ear, and he goes, "You forgot about everything we did."
A little weirded out. I'm gonna be like, yeah, and just like jump back again.
Shoot. Hang on. You put so much here, Evan. I forgot to have you make you make me spark notes for your backstory. He goes in your ear and he goes, not that, as he finished saying that, he goes, "You forgot the Elder Grove."
Elder Grove. Elder Grove? Is that a forest? What is that?
You forgot the Elder Grove.
I just like almost settle myself, just like Elder Grove. Well,
Mate,
you told me at least one thing.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, never mind. That's not a saving throw. Well, let's just say I rolled a 7 plus 5, 12.
Elder Grove. You know the Elder Grove. You know it. Then now that you hear it, you know it. Where do you know that? You know that. Where?
I know that name. Could you please tell me what it is, or like?
You almost remember, but you don't.
You're not helping my confusion. I've got to be honest, but you at least gave me something. So,
This is gonna
Thank
be
you.
fun.
Is that your home? And I point at the chest.
I have no home.
Okay, that's it.
I travel.
Hmm. The Elder Grove isn't the acorn you just showed me, is it?
Yes and no.
Well, would you tell me what that is?
That's not fun.
Yes, not fun. Well, I can't think of anything fun right now, so, well, are you going to follow me now?
He hovers off of your shoulders in front of your face, hovering in the air, and he looks at you. He goes, "I've been with you." And he like does a spin in the air. Just a slow, gradual spin.
So, I'll take that as a yes. Well, I could use a companion, I guess. But maybe don't show yourself in front of anyone else. You are quite different.
Not where I come from.
Well, yes, but here, very dangerous. You can't just be showing yourself. We could get in a lot of trouble.
That sounds fun. And he like does like
N-
and he starts like fly around your head.
No, not fun.
On
Not
his
fun at
back.
all.
You don't.
No, you don't
know.
understand. We could get executed. We could die if you show yourself
You.
at the wrong.
Not me.
Oh no.
And he goes,
Jesus.
and he dives into the chest, and the chest starts to fly, and the chest starts speaking. He goes, "I am the chest. The chest is me."
Would you hide in there for me?
The chest drops, and he's just floating there, and he goes, "That depends." And he looks over to where everybody else is. And he goes, "Can I cause problems for them?"
With them? You don't understand. I could get in a lot of trouble if they found out that I was harboring
That's
some magical
not
item.
Fun.
It might not be fun, but what if I died? Then nobody's having fun, right?
I won't let you die.
You can keep me alive?
I can do this! And he just puffs in front of you, and then he appears 30 feet away from you, and then he puffs, and then appears right back where he was.
Oh, just like that. We don't want to do that. No. Well, I tell you what.
I can do this too! And you watch as he goes to stomp his foot forward in the air to cast a spell.
I'm gonna try to wave at him like, please don't.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh gosh, 12.
Oh. I have to roll
Yeah.
this.
Just cooked.
Hi, dude. We're
I'm struggling.
We're
Hang on.
I might have accidentally wrote a character that's gonna get us into some problems, guys.
As you
I'm
say
not
that,
gonna-
he stops for half a second, looks at you, and goes, "Don't do what? This?" And he casts Thunderwave.
Like, oh, no.
And you guys from a distance wake up to a wave of, and you don't see it, but you hear it because it's thunder, and there's a lot of crash, and you look over, and Sedgwick's like freaking out.
As a floating weasel,
And there's a weasel just floating in front of him.
just like, oh no.
He just right into the chest the second all you look at him.
I'm just gonna be like, hands, just gent. Did they see the weasel?
What are you guys' passive perceptions?
Well,
A passive perception.
Should be-
Riley, can you talk real fast?
I
3.
don't know how good the audio is.
Oh
It's,
my
Yeah,
goodness.
not good.
it's muffled.
Okay,
What'd you say?
you know
Edgar?
you can turn down, like, in the settings of Discord, you can turn
So
down
you
how
go
much
into
your
your
mic.
Discord settings. Go into your Discord settings and then change it to your computer microphone instead of your headphones.
Discord settings of voice and video, and just like input, turn that down.
No, she wants to turn that up.
Yeah, no, all of you saw that. I did not roll high enough.
No, because her mic is picking up the audio from her computer. That's what's happening.
Oh
Yeah.
well, she switched it to her headphones and now she's muffled. So I was
Well,
just
you
trying
could
to
also
switch
just
her mic
switch-
back.
Well,
Yeah.
you could just take off your headphones because she doesn't usually play with them.
You're good. You don't have to use headphones.
So say something, Micah, because it's always you. Oh,
Ah.
she's gone.
No here.
You gotta set your default settings back.
We all saw the wheel. It was crazy.
Yeah, no, I roll a 7 for stealth.
At
It was
least.
bad. You all just see a weasel and it just looks at you all and it just into the chest. And the chest kind of like floats up a little, and scoots towards Henrik.
Is it still echoing?
No, you're good now.
No, we're good.
Then I'm not bothering with headphones.
Don't.
Okay.
Can't be.
It's fine.
So we all saw the weasel.
Yes, you all wake up to a loud thunder, like,
All right.
and it's weasel just soup.
I wake up with a start and shout, "What the devil?"
I'm gonna be a little frightened and like, oh shoot, quick grab the chest and like, not sure if I should run or hide or what. Just like, oh no.
Did I see that the weasel disappeared into the chest?
Yeah,
Everybody did.
Everyone saw it. Yeah.
Amazing. I want to know how that works.
What was that, Sandrick?
I I'm just holding the you saw me reach down, like pick up the chest and like
No.
I
What items do you have on you?
Currently?
Yes.
Oh.
The closest items to your character. Is it like because you're waking up from sleeping? So closest items to your character.
As in like weapons or as in just like near me?
your
Well,
backpack here.
Any item that you
Yeah.
have right next to you, or that you
well,
would have picked up.
I've been fiddling with the amulet,
Okay.
which
Besides
isn't
the
great.
amulet.
True. Okay. Yeah, it's probably just my backpack and like whatever's in it.
What's in your back? Oh, you have a lot of Tinker's Tool stuff in there, don't you?
Yeah, because you're an artificer. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
No, I have like, I have thieves' tools. That's what I have.
What else do you have in your backpack?
Just regular tinderbox, torch, water skin, python, hammer, crowbar,
Ooh.
crossbow.
Okay, thanks.
Crazy.
That's good.
This is gonna be great.
Uh,
So Devin is frantically trying to
Yeah, I'm just stuttering over myself. I'm a little scared. I'm a little frightened.
So, as
Need to
Sandrick is trying to figure out a way to explain himself, and all of you are like confused what's going on and looking at Sandrick, you watch as a hammer, because you're the only one that can see this, because you're the only one facing her, comes out of her backpack from behind her, floats out, and mimics hitting her on the head over and over again. It's just floating in the air, just like doing this
No.
above her head.
Oh
and you're
no!
the only
Oh
one
no!
that can see that.
It's like you just see me start like stumbling towards you a little bit. No! Stop! I smack the chest.
Do I see anything when I look behind me?
You hear a faint chuckle.
Please, like
You thought
the
she
hammer
was
is still
bad.
there, right? I'm like
But
I'm
you're seeing
kind of stumbling,
Oh, yeah,
walking
he's still there.
towards
He's
her.
not listening to you.
Just like looking at like to you, I'd just be looking at you. Let's do that, please. No.
Yeah, he's below you. He's looking up, so it doesn't look like he's looking anywhere else.
I'm just walking at you, Riley.
Do I see the hammer?
If you turn, yeah.
Can I grab it?
Would you have seen it?
If I saw it, grab
yeah.
it.
What? It's behind you. I don't know.
Yeah,
if you-
but like it's not. At this point,
He's
as soon as
laughing.
you started saying stuff, it started laughing. There's a chuckle. She knows.
Oh, I see.
So you turn around and you see it, and you go to grab it, and as you reach your hand out, you grab the hammer. That's it. There's
Is
a
the
puff
hammer-
of smoke, and you grab the hammer.
Do I notice anything strange about the hammer at all?
Normal hammer.
Then it goes back in my backpack.
So I'm just gonna be standing there waiting for all of y'all reactions at this point.
Cadet.
You have
what
some.
do you have on your person?
Me?
No.
Who? Me? Are you
Yes.
talking about- Oh, me. I have Flareskin, torch, tinderbox, rope, rations, mess kit, but I also have tinker's tools, smithing tools, battle
Hammer.
axes, hand
Okay.
axes.
All right. Good.
I
you're
have
good.
small hand axes.
Yep. No,
yeah.
you're good.
Sandrick, you have some explaining.
It's not what you look like. I was just there, and he was like there, and he just popped up. It wasn't me. I swear. I'm not doing anything.
Sandvik,
is-
again, as the conversation leans its way back to you, you watch as a pair of the smithing tongs that Kadak carries rises up and starts like chomping around, and it's just like, and then it moves and it goes to the other side, and then and then it's back and forth behind Kadak, and then it goes to move to grab the back of his clothes.
So I assume
Oh.
I hear this.
Yeah, you
Correct.
hear a little tink, and then a little tink, and then a little tink behind you.
All right. So I turn around and can I try to grab the tongs?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I
So
try to
you
grab
all
them.
hear these tinks, and you look and you see these floating tongs, and you all are like, "What?" And you reach to grab it, and as you're about to get, there's a puff of smoke, and you grab it.
Hmm.
Oh.
What kind of witchcraft is this?
Which it's the little. You saw him, didn't you?
What exactly do you think we saw?
A little a weasel.
A weasel? A weasel is making things float in the air.
Disappointment is
You saw it, didn't you? I mean,
I saw a
Think-
hammer.
wait, you playing with me? Oh gosh. um,
Jack, your arcane focus is a crystal, correct?
That is correct.
Where is that stored?
That would be probably in a pouch that I have, like a kind of like a, just normal over the
Satchel.
shoulder. Yeah.
where were?
Okay.
Look,
It's floating in front of your face.
it's floating in front of my face.
Yeah. As you're having this conversation, a little crystal floats out of the pack, and it's just in front of your
And I'm
face.
just gonna point it at. See, it's not me. I'm not doing anything.
You just
I
hear-
swear.
You
As-
hear a chuckle. Just the same
I-
as chuckles before.
I ready my axe.
Grab it and put it
Oh,
back in the
no.
pouch.
As you go to grab it, a puff of smoke and you grab it. And then wrapped as you grab it, wrapped around Semwick's neck is a weasel. And it's laughing hysterically.
I'm just gonna be just giving up on hope, just holding the little chest necklace in my hand, and I'm just gonna be like flush.
I start towards Sandwich.
Wait. Oh no.
Oh my gosh, this guy is.
I'm just like wait, and like backing up back to my.
Fucking got it.
PvP in session 1 right now.
Listen,
Wait,
Sandra,
just let me explain. Let me explain, please.
Explain then.
I had this on my neck. I just hold up the little chest necklace and my little fingers.
Can I look at the chest? Like, can I take it from you and examine it?
I'm gonna be backing up away from you guys because I'm
Okay.
a little frightened because the dude just came at me with an axe. So I'm just like away from you guys by my pack, just like whatever this thing is. It came out of this chest. I have no idea what it is.
Thing?
Like I've told you, I don't remember much.
That was you take.
Shut up.
Do we hear Whis talking?
Oh yeah, he's speaking in
Yeah.
common.
That's interesting.
It speaks.
Interesting.
It.
You're not helping. It came out of my.
I'm having fun.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
Wait, what'd you say? You phased way out.
I just said that's interesting.
Interesting?
It's interesting.
Magic?
Magic.
I have my axe again.
You grab your axe again?
Yeah.
Do you do
I reckon
anything,
my
or
axe.
are you just gonna
Wait,
hold
wait.
No, I just look intimidating.
it? Okay. Roll an
When he
intimidation
says when
check.
when he says magic.
Roll an intimidation check.
Oh no. I'm cooked, guys. I'm cooked. Attic is gonna kill me.
It's
right
not
session
for
2.
you. It's for Whisk.
13.
The weasel sticks its tongue out at you.
I start forward again.
How far forward do you go?
Trying to think of what my character would do here.
Uh,
I wouldn't attempt to kill it on the first.
wait, okay, as you approach me and get mad at this thing, I'm gonna be like, wait, if you're gonna kill it, don't lop my head off with it.
It darts you the sharpest of glares. On your shoulder, just. Excuse?
What? You may have known me, but I don't know you. I'm not willing to die yet.
You forgot.
Yes, I forgot.
Stop.
I'm doing a
Stop
lot
it.
of that
Stop.
recently.
I stop a few feet in front of Sandrick, but I still have my axe ready.
I'm just
It,
looking
it
up.
moves its glare
looking
from
up
center
at you.
to you, and it just starts to smirk.
Please, I'm just gonna like awkwardly stand up, like bolt straight, and like, please don't kill me.
So Whisk is smirking at me, correct?
Mhm.
Wrapped around my neck.
Wipe that little smile off your face.
It goes from a smirk to a full grin, and there's a puff of smoke, and he's gone. Senri,
are-
he is floating mere inches above his head.
Above his head, Kadek's head.
Yes.
I'm gonna just like point up above you.
Point.
So it is above my head. I can look up and see it's above my head.
Yeah, you look up, and he's just floating there.
Okay. I attempt to swing at it.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Where's that at? Hold up.
Saving throw should be in the top left corner, underneath your ability scores.
Like you have like a whole box for
Yeah,
saving
there should be a
throws.
box.
It's
Saving throws.
separate.
I got.
Yep.
Wisdom saving throw. Huh, 21.
Oh, dang! Something tried to get a hold of you, but you're not sure. You don't know what it was. Make an attack roll.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, Jack is gonna backstab you.
With disadvantage because he's tiny.
Jack who has said nothing and
I
done
don't
nothing.
know what that means.
I
but
know.
alright.
Jack is just like, he's just mewing back there.
Just standing
Roll,
so
roll twice. Take the lower roll. This is with disadvantage.
Alright, and I just roll for damage, so slashing.
No, roll to hit.
Roll to hit.
Yep. So there's the number before the damage. You
Yep.
roll that. Roll.
Okay, so there's
take the-
6 and 11.
Okay. As you swing up at it, it just kind of like your axe might have hit it, but it like disappeared, and your axe fought against you for a second, and then the swing went random, and then he reappeared back right where he was.
Okay.
And then there's a puff of smoke, and he's back around Samwick's neck.
Look, let me explain the rest. The rest, please.
We really can't be dealing with magic stuff.
But he knows something about me. I don't know what he is or what's happening, but he knows something from my past of what I forgot. Hell, he could be the reason.
He could be the reason?
I don't know. I'm just as lost as you are.
It could also be the reason that you're sitting in a cell waiting to be executed.
Yeah,
Bit dark, don't you think?
oh man, I gotta like. There's so much stuff. You guys aren't trying to kill me. Okay, I gotta.
Travis,
I can try to kill you.
improve your improv skills.
I can.
like I got
You got this. You got this.
I mean, me being a short-tempered dwarf. I mean,
Just give him mead. You can. That's the easy one to take care of.
Look. Not saying I'm a fan of magic as much as any of you are. Wow. I'm not saying I like magic as much.
It's suspicious. It's suspicious is what that is.
Okay, I gotta get my words straight. I'm not saying I approve of magic or understand, but it knows something. No,
It knows something.
I say we kill it and be done with it.
It sticks its tongue out at you and it blows a raspberry.
that's crazy.
look, you saw how well that went. Look, if I could just make a deal with it or something, that it wouldn't just go ballistic.
Yeah, make a deal with the fam.
With a fam?
Faye.
Oh. Faye. Do I know that word?
Do you?
Make an Arcana check.
Who?
That sucks.
I don't know what you got. I don't have your dice rolled up.
Who? I said two. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I thought you said. Okay. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, it's something. You probably heard it. You don't know.
Can I detect thoughts on? Oh, is it a ferret?
It's a
It's a
We've
weasel.
been saying ferret.
Weasel.
Weasel? Could have been a stoat. I could have said anything. Weasel? Can I detect thoughts in the weasel?
Go ahead. What do I need to roll for that?
Well, 1 second. Let me check the thing. The
And
thing.
can you cast this without any components?
Yeah,
Okay, it's 3 feet.
just once for a long rest.
3 feet.
What do you? Just as your spells ability increase by this units.
I
Don't
don't know if it's different in the 2024 book.
Wisdom 11.
Okay. What is your saving throw? Not good. That's a 10.
Dang.
What's the stoat thinking? You gotta tell me. You're required to.
I know. I'm gonna pull up the spell just so I can get a guideline of what I need.
How much?
I don't know how it works in.
How much information can I withhold from you? Is what he's saying.
That's
No,
what
I
it's-
don't
that's
know
exactly
how.
what it's
No, because it's based off how this guy thinks.
Yeah. You initially learn the surface thoughts of this creature. What is most on the mind at the moment?
Oh, okay. So.
As an action, you can either shift your attention to another
don't have
creature's
the
thoughts or attempt
2024
to go
edition.
deeper into the same creature's mind.
Right. Yes. So
Interesting.
the surface thoughts are fun. It's like a child's voice, just fun. It is fun. He's having a blast. Best time of his life right now. Pushing deeper. It's like being in the mind of a child. However old this weasel is, it's not very. You get, after he says deal with a fae,
You could interpret it as images or whatever.
I know, I'm trying the best way. Oh,
Did my Discord just crash? Hello? That's
It's
Hello?
crazy that also happened at the 0.5 session, right?
I think so.
probably.
let me fix my OBS real quick. Still okay.
Oh no.
Awesome. Be right back.
Well,
He's back.
yeah.
Still looks like garbage.
Hello.
Yeah.
Camera's
Hey.
still stroked. Now it's all.
There we go.
Okay. Well,
That was interesting.
all right. So, as you get the surface level thoughts and you push to get the deep thoughts, you know, Seed of Eldergrove. Essentially, it's Seed of Eldergrove. Mustn't tell is too much fun. These people are fun. I like fun. I can cause chaos here.
Oh no.
You thought Cheeto was bad. You
I
gave me an actual fae.
hated Cheetah. I'm gonna say.
Wait till y'all learn about Whisk.
By the way, just to catch you guys, I just said maybe if I could make a deal, and then he said make a deal with the fae.
And then, Sandwick forgot everything about our adventures. There's a little bit of hurt there. Well, there's more than a little bit, but a lot. It's being masked by a lot.
I'll just draw a sad face. It gets the point across.
And then, if I'm not mistaken, per the nature of the spell, it does get to know that you did do that, right? Or is that only on a success?
Well, I'm about to find out if I can read the spell description. I have no idea.
So anybody else notice that Nick's chair looks insanely comfortable to sit in?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's got the Grandpa 9000.
I know.
Wish I had a
Straight out of
computer.
1960s, buddy.
You're gonna be
Dude.
sitting on that couch when you're 80, bro, and you're gonna be having a good time.
You
That's
gain
me sitting,
insight
sleeping,
into its
sitting there.
reasoning, its emotional
Uncle Nick,
state,
are you dead?
and something that looms large in its mind.
Either way, the target knows that you are probing into its mind.
All right, that's what I thought. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to pull it up because that would have been a better guideline than what I give you. But what I gave you works perfectly fine. And then it looks at you, and its smile goes away for a second, and then it just goes, "Don't spoil my fun."
Don't take a toy away from a child. Good lord.
He mustn't know yet. It's too much fun.
Mustn't know yet.
Too much fun.
Interesting.
I'm too lost for that interaction. I'm just gonna be like, wisp, or
Whiska.
whisk. Is there a way you could not always be out? Could we make a deal? Maybe if it's just us, right? That could be fun.
You are fun. That's
Is-
why I
is that
stayed. That's why I went through. That's why we went through.
Through
The
is that a yes?
Portal. Through the portal.
Portal.
Whee!
Portal. I can't.
Either way, we still can't deal with magic. You saw how those guards were.
Yes. Yeah. Did you see that? Whisk.
I saw it all.
That's what will happen to us.
I know. But there's no one here.
Okay.
It's safe here.
Can I do
No
a,
one's here.
can I look around the glade just to make sure that there's nobody there?
Make a perception check.
Thank you.
There is a full-on group of people just right there. Like,
Oh crap! I only got a 6.
oh shit!
We got an audience, guys.
Little
Just
do we know,
pet-
there's like 50 like guards
It's-
just all in the woods around us.
You look around and you don't hear anything besides your group. You don't see anything besides signs of your group. You're pretty secluded.
Mm-hmm.
Is Sandra holding the chest, or is it? No, is Sandra holding the chest, or is it still on the ground?
I am holding it still.
Or holding it? It was.
See, he might be safe. I'm specifically looking at you, Kadik, because you seem the most skeptical out of everyone. Like Jack has given me nothing. No, weirdly is catching on. Kadik. That speech was more directed towards you, but it was towards the group as well.
Okay.
I'm sorry, we're gonna have to do something for our safety.
It's true.
I agree with Jack.
But we're
Whether
safe.
that's
We're safe here. No one here but you and me.
your safe, whatever you weasel whisk thing are.
Crazy.
That doesn't stop anybody from hurting us.
No one's here. Use your
So-
eyes. No one here.
So, do you promise not to come out in front of anyone else?
I can't have fun with you if you're dead.
Crazy.
Quick look
I'm
find another
just
person.
gonna like and like just look at all you guys and like I think I think that's the best we're gonna get. I think that's the best you're gonna get with them.
Zeus. Zeus.
But Jack is right. It's a safety concern.
You know, I safety concern.
Okay.
This guy don't want to hear it.
It's a big word for Elmo. Goodness sake.
Crazy. I start getting more frustrated.
User. Goodness. It's a lot.
What other spells does he know?
Crazy.
How is there any guarantee he's gonna stay in?
He says it wouldn't be fun for Sandrick to die.
Well, yeah, but even if we didn't know somebody was watching, somebody could be watching.
I could be helpful.
That's surprising.
I doubt that.
That's an amulet of proof against detection and location. I don't know what the words mean. I just know what it does. It
Damn,
hides you
name
from
dropping.
divination magic. I don't know what that is either. The spells are weird.
So it is a magical amulet.
Yes. Duh. Look at it.
Ooh, I'm gonna be a little prudent here.
Ooh.
You can cast Identify at will.
That's crazy.
There's
Ooh,
no
really?
guarantee. I'm gonna look at Noel. Is that how you
Noah.
pronounce it?
Noah.
Noah? What a weird name.
It means something in Norwegian.
Okay. Well, Noah, there's no guarantee that they won't find that amulet thing that you're keeping.
Well,
Why-
there's a
that
guarantee
is-
that they can't see it.
Did you not heal me? Were you not? You forget and now deaf. Okay.
How did you know what it was?
I can identify magic.
Well, you're like 1 in 7 million.
1 in 7. What does that mean?
Not everybody knows how to do that. In fact, I'm sure mostly nobody knows how to do that.
It's common where I'm from.
Well, I assure you, it's
I
not
can-
here.
I don't have as much magic as
Sure.
other people do. But I have some. Like I can do this, and he goes around Senwick's neck, and he casts Longstrider on you.
Oh,
You feel this. You feel lighter and like, and movement becomes easier. Your speed
pick up my bag and
increases by
run.
10. Yeah.
Just
You
kidding.
guys notice he
Right.
runs and like he's small, but he's faster for being
I was joking.
small.
Tagging
How do
Noah.
you-
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, okay. That's like,
I'm not just
okay.
gonna pick up my bag and just like goodbye.
Well, no,
Walks in.
I just imagine you'd run to test it.
I just like move around a little bit.
Yeah.
and-
He's faster. He's getting places faster than normal. And then he
Oh.
goes over to Kadak. And scared